Hello everybody, it's your boy Lumenaddy. Today's February 3rd and let's get right into it. Alright, so we are seeing some positive upward movement in the charts and I am so excited because I think we are finally out of this bearish run and we are going hopefully to continue seeing more bullish action. But let's see what the chart showed us to confirm this. Now if you remember 2 videos ago, I believe it was episode 11 or 10, so 3 episodes ago, when we had drawn the descending wedge, we had given a couple scenarios in which the price action could have gone to. One was, and I believe we were around this time when we drew it, we said the price could respect the lower trend line, move sideways and then go up, or it could respect the lower trend line, move sideways, then hit the upper trend line, respect that, move down to the lower trend line, respect that, move again to the upper trend line, hit the apex, and then go up, right? And what happened was we had this flash crash that went past the apex level, reverted back into the descending triangle, and seemed to complete our first scenario that we had expected, okay? And then if we go down into the 15 minutes chart and just look at how price moved in the descending triangle, you can see that it respected these levels and then respected it again on its way out, and once it finally broke through, it remained bullish until it exhausted itself, and now it's in a consolidating pattern, right? With I expect another bullish run to ensue. So what also helped in that run, did we have a stochastic RSI that was in the favor? Yesterday's video, we had recommended, you could have either put in a trade right at the lower trend line, which is where we were when we were making yesterday's video. We said that if you want to be conservative, you could wait to see if the price would have dipped down to levels below, and then put in the order. I believe it was this level, and well, I think we had to go to the 4-hour for that. 1 second. I believe it was this level. We had said you could wait for, or this level, and we had said you could also put a buy here and collect profit when it touches the upper trend line. So you could have collected that trade, which would have been about 4352 to 4629, so about 280 satoshis, some rough estimate, I didn't do the math correctly there, but somewhere around there, more than 200 satoshis. Or if you had waited to see if it would have broken through and continued on, you would have well over, so 435 to 51, so over 800 satoshis, which is amazing. If you had gotten that day trade, congratulations, you smashed it. Now you can re-enter in now. I think we will continue this upward trend movement. Why do I say that? Well, because I go back to the 1-hour chart and I see we're bouncing off an oversold stochastic RSI. We're moving on up, so I expect that, along with our candles showing a descending hammer, well, not a descending hammer, sorry, along with a hammer, which would tell me that there should be a bull run ensuing. So that, along with a descending stochastic RSI, not a descending stochastic, sorry, oversold stochastic RSI, and volume levels being at levels previously where we had prices move up, the aggregation of these would encourage me to believe that we are having another bull run. Now, we have this level here that's a magnet for price, so we can assume price will touch this level again. Can it dip back down? I have to say it can. There is a chance. If you want to be conservative, you can wait to see if price will dip back down after rebounding off this level, because this is a pretty strong level. Where would it dip back down to if it is? Because on this 3-hour chart, and even on the, I believe on the 4-hour chart, our stochastic RSI are in the overbought levels, right? If it does dip back down, it could possibly dip back down to this level, which is 46.66. However, we already had a price dip back down to this price, so I'm more inclined to think that this is a pennant formation of an upward movement, which would be another formation to indicate a future bull run, or often what they call a bullish flag. It's like if I had to draw it out, it would look like this, right, and like that. So they would say that this, from a bull run, you have consolidation, and then when you break on top out of this, that it continues the bullish run. I'm more inclined to think that than it returning back down. I think there's good volume. Let me go back here. Let me delete that. I think there's good volume to support it. I think the stochastic RSI on the 1-hour candle at least is supporting it, and on the daily also, we are in an oversold, right? So for the whole day, even if for the short term we see a little bit of a retracement, on the day I believe we will move on up to the level that attracts price. As we know previously, it attracts price really well. I believe we will move past it and hit this 51.98 level at least today. So overall today, I think it is a buy. What gives me confidence in that level over there? I just look at previous price movement, and when we're in a bullish trend, I always look to see patterns of three, because generally you'll have price move up, consolidation, so that's one pattern. Price move up, consolidation, that's a second pattern. And then price move up, consolidation, and that's a third pattern, right? So I generally look for that to see if that sort of fulfills itself. And then I just try to average out the range of price movement. So if you want to take the long wick, or you want to maybe just move up. Let's see. If you want to take, you could take the long wick. And then move it and see where price will go. So you can see in this second run, maybe this is not even considered consolidation on the second run. You can see price should at least hit here, all right, on this level. And if you want to call this the second leg, and you want to average, you want to take this run going forward, right, from the lowest point here, and then you move that up there, you still see price going up past the level that I had discussed earlier, which was 51.98. So any levels up here are good take profit levels: 51.98, 53.75, 54.39, and 55.14. I'd be really happy if price gets there, just because I know that when we started these videos, we had expected this movement up here to continue on up. And so we had told if anyone had buy orders in this level over here to just hold on to it. And price is definitely going to return back up there. It'd be really great if it did that in this in today's candle. That'd be my optimistic valuation. I think just conservatively, I think we can retest this 51.98 level on the daily, and that's what I'll be looking for tomorrow. Is there a chance that we dip back down and have a continued movement? I don't think so. I think if it does, maybe a flash crash, you could have like this long wick that occurred here due to a flash crash from Bitcoin. If there's a Bitcoin flash crash that causes the price of Lumens to dip down, yes, it can come back down, but I think immediately it will retrace back up and then ensue another bull run like it did previously. I'm not inclined to think that price is going to continue to go down. None of the indicators, none of the stochastic RSI, volume, the candle formations, this, this is a variation of the tweezer top bottoms, which is basically another candle formation. So that again is a formation suggesting that a bull run is going to be ensuing. So all these formations make me think that it's highly suggestive that we're going to be in a bull run. Therefore, I think on a conservative level, at least 51.98 is a level that we can reach, and then higher levels might be a little bit optimistic, but I'm shooting for it. So let's see. Let's see if we get there. The most optimistic being 55.14. Anywhere from there to 53.75 would be an amazing day. I think 51.98 is a solid day in itself. And currently we had 49.41. All right, y'all. So that's what we'll be looking for. If y'all think that we're gonna head back down, that there is a bearish run, gonna hit us, smack us in the face again. Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's see what happens tomorrow. Peace.